Welcome in, everybody. Today we are going to be doing some exploration of the Japanese version of Uma Musume, and this is going to be fun as hell because I neither read nor understand any hiragana, katakana, or kanji, so I am going to be scooting by based off of images, what I remember from the game, and that's about it. Oddly enough, when creating a new account on the Japanese server, you actually get less carrots than you currently get if you start a new account on the global server. I did do a couple of pulls, so we have unlocked a few Umas. There's so many Gamos, I'm not sure what they are. But we got our favorite Mambo here, which is fantastic because she's not out in the US yet. And we also got these 3 stars, and I do not recognize any of them, but that's fine because we're just going to be going ahead with Mambo today. Let's take a look. We got some support cards, and I don't know if they're any good. We got this one maxed out for speed, but naturally when we go ahead and look at it, I can only guess what these are. And yes, I can use a translator. I tried it, but it's not very accurate, not super reliable, and I decided to just say screw it and go for whatever I could here. So let's take a look. We need some wit cards. Got a Die with Scarlet level 30. Got this one level 40. So we probably... I'm gonna assume Tachyon's probably the best SR, but I mean, I'm not sure about that, so we'll use her. Why not? Let's give it a go. And sorry, I'm gonna be overlaying some just Uma Musume music because I am using a remote connection and cannot for the life of me figure out how to get the audio to play through on my end, so it should be fine. It should be fine. There's so many more story modes. There's just a whole lot of other stuff going on. Let's unlock some potential level for Mambo. Everybody loves Mambo. And what else do we have here? We can do... There is stars unlocks. I don't really care all that much about Twin Turbo. She's freaking wild in the anime. Yeah, and there's just a whole bunch of other menu options, so we got some interesting years ahead of us on the global server for the unlocks here, because just more menu options. You can just straight up purchase a lot more stuff. So like, for instance, how do I even get to the purchase of this store here? If you go to the store, you can like buy 3-star tickets, except I think that's 5 of them, but that's like $67 US, I believe. So I mean, it's still expensive, it looks like, on the Japanese server, but there's a lot of different options here, and I don't know if these are like upgrades or what any of this stuff means. So as that starts to come out on the US server, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. We will be doing a career playthrough with the newest game mode here, because it's interesting looking. I have no clue what's going on in it, but let's go ahead, hop on in with Mambo, who looks like she is a long distance, medium distance runner as a pace chaser and late starter on turf. So this should be okay. I don't know what I just clicked. How do I get back to where I was? This is so funny. Yeah, let's do Mambo there. Okay, so I did follow a couple of Japanese accounts. So this is pretty solid solid legacy characters to borrow, and you can borrow 15 a day, which is amazing. That's what I want more than anything, is just the ability to actually borrow more than 3, because 3's kind of messed up, man. And then we did a couple of career playthroughs here, so we got a Montekane Fukitaru and a whoever this is, but I'm gonna prioritize power and stamina, because even though I can't read, I mean, I still know the layout, so speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, and then these are all in the same place, it looks like. The sparks are friggin' nuts. It looks like they hand those out like candy. So I'll take this build, and then we're going to hop on in, choose our Tachyon, because we got a better wit card now. Where you go? There you go. Oh, what the heck? Again, it's a remote PC, so don't judge me if it's a little laggy. But some of these cards are interesting too. And they give you some. I think it just gave me 5 of those, and 5 of the strength one as well. So it's hard to tell because, again, I don't read it, so I don't know what it was saying when it was on screen. But this looks good to me. This game mode is nuts. You just, like, you go beyond SS rank pretty much without really trying at all. I don't know who this is supposed to be. It's like a female Uma Musume Steve Irwin or something like that. And yeah, we're going to shorten all these events because unlike my A-Rank guys, this is just a Mambo playthrough on the new game mode that they have. I can't read any of this, so I don't really need the dialogue to pop up for me. And I did notice one thing, and while it's not super helpful in this case, it would seem that when you have dialogue options, it tells you what stats it affects. I don't know what stats which, so it's hard for me to tell, but... And then there's this option, which is like a bonus when you unlock it for like all of your stats. It's kind of wild. So we'll do speed naturally, just like any other playthrough. We're trying to get those friendship bonuses up. I want to see how high we can get this Mambo. Ooh, great. Mood up. And stamina. I mean, she is a distance, so probably throw some into power and get her some stamina. She's so ditzy, though. and I can't... It's so, like, what the hell are these? And I believe with this option, you have to, like, select them all. So, like, it just keeps going back and forth. So I'm going to choose that option. And then we get this. Don't know. I'm going in blind here, guys. I have no clue what any of this means. But we just got a bunch of Umas pop up on screen. And then I think I kind of understand this page a little bit. So these are like challenges, but they're per skill. So like the blue is speed, orange is wit, or orange is power, green is wit, stamina, and guts. I don't know what the purple one is, but I want speed and stamina, so I'm gonna be clicking on those buckos and wit. And I think the first one you choose gets the largest bonus because it's separate. But as you train, you fill up this meter. And as the meter increases, you get tickets to do like the special bonus training. See the level 1 and then 2, 3. So we can do speed quicker. But I believe it's dependent on these characters. You know, they're not like your support cards and they don't really have a meter. So like let's test that out, for instance. See how we had 3 there and then that meter went up quite a bit, almost to level 1. So if we do speed again, it should put us over. Oh, that was guts, that wasn't stamina. I picked the wrong one. So we'll do speed here again, and then we get this ticket. If there's any Japanese reading people watching this, I'm so sorry. Okay, see here, this is what I'm talking about. When you have dialogue options, it like tells you what's gonna happen depending on what you choose. Now, this isn't helpful because I don't know if this is saying like stamina or speed or something, so I'm gonna just pick it random. As long as it doesn't show a debuff, we're good. See, now we have the ticket, and if you click on the ticket, it does bonuses all around. But if we continue to train and get up to the second ticket, let's see if that gives us an extra bonus. Okay, we'll do that. And there's a second ticket. No clue what just happened, but as long as we're getting those points up. I mean, see the top one? It can do a -5 something, which I'm not a big fan of. I think it's like the +5 speed, -5 energy event. Okay, then we got another ticket. And I'm pretty sure these are guaranteed successes. See, and those give all friendship bonuses. So, I mean, it's just leagues easier than the current version that we have out. Like, getting an A is... Like, if you get an A in... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to click on that. If you get an A in this game mode, you're lacking. Like, horribly lacking. You'll see once it starts to go off the rails here, like, it will grow these numbers exponentially. We'll take a rest, because we got 3... I know this is the turn amount. I'm not that dumb, so I know I got 2 more turns till the race. But it would seem we're going, like, back and forth between an island or something. Man, it's goofy-ass game mode, but it is fun as hell. I love seeing those numbers crank up so high. And I do know this event, so I'll choose the top option there. And then I guess I hit recreation. Clicked the wrong one there, but that's, you know, that's remote. Alright, more dialogue, I got no clue, but here's our race. And we get plus 60 points, so I don't know if that's... I'm guessing that's for skill points. And we should be a first place runner here. Yeah. Nice job, Mambo. Da-da, Mambo. Da-da-da-da, Mambo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Mambo. Everybody knows that song. Alright, so it looks a pretty standard career. They just threw all this weird jungle adventure stuff in. I don't know what this has to do with Uma Musume's, but you know, it's essentially just its own whole thing. Like, what is this? It's like I'm on an episode of Survivor. And, yep, it looks like I achieved something, which is good. We're gonna choose speed again. That should be stamina. And then that one should be wit. Okay. Yep, it's fine by me. Alright, let's get some of these support cards up, because you get big bonuses from them, too. I like to do the, jungle training, but I need some rainbow training. Yeah, let's get that stamina hint. Don't know which one it is, but it seems legit. And see, now we got these, like, jungle bonuses. Let's get McQueen up a little bit. Come on, friendships. There's our ticket. Level 2 speed ticket. Stay away from me, Twin Turbo, you freak. See this one? It trains like all of them. So, yeah, I mean, obviously we'll take that. Ooh, and we got the key to some black. And our friendships went up. Yeah, it just does, it does everything. It's fantastic. 5, 10, 10. That looks better than a 5. Excellent. Good choice there. And then it's like a +2 bonus. And there's another ticket. Yeah, Mambo. Way to go, Mambo. And that's gonna give us some stamina and wit. We haven't even done our second race yet, and our stats are already looking kind of nutty. Yep. Why not? Let's give it a go. And we got another key to Simplex. I don't know why that procced. I thought that was just supposed to be stamina and wit, but okay. And our energy's looking pretty bad, so let's take a rest. Go sleep, Mambos. Yeah, that looks good. We got a bunch of stacks on there, plus we got our other speed character. Okay. Wit, training, speed. I guess we'll take that one. That was a misclick, but oh well. Two misclicks. It's a very forgiving game mode, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get that speed card up. We're almost at all 3 of our speed cards, and the stacks we can get later on are like in the hundreds. It's kind of nuts. What the hell? I feel like the fast forward is slowed down because it has to load so much stuff that's going on screen. I mean, I am technically connected to Japanese servers, so that could be it too. Alright, so we gotta do a G1 race. I think we gotta place top 3? Top 3 in a G1. Oh yeah, this game mode has... You can take pictures, and it also has a first-person view for running, too. I just want to skip. Yay, moms. Mambo. And there's 100 carrots. Yeah, you did it. Way to go, Mambo. And we got, like, 0 energy, but that's fine by me. We'll take a rest. All sorts of achievements. No clue what I'm getting. Let's do a rest here. I think we got another G1 coming up. Number 2. Yeah. Island Adventure. Let's go. Whatever that means. Double Island Adventure. Okay, cool. So those just all leveled up, like, by themselves. Not gonna complain. Let's get that. That looks like a higher number, so we'll choose that. And then whatever purple is. Not sure what it is, but let's give it a go. Six turns, it should be exciting. Okay, so let's do the middle one. Hey, we got that energy. Get some stamina. Definitely gonna need that. And then that's all of our speed cards are pretty much set. And this one's 40 plus 8, so that's 48. Just with one speed card on it, which is nice. Yeah, let's get some skeletons here. And then that's 17 plus 3. 18 plus 3, let's do that one. Get another wig card up. Whatever this lady wants. And there's our ticket. And these boosts are going to start getting, like, exponentially bigger, too. There we go. So this is going to give us 25, 24 plus 3, 9, 9, 14. God, love to see it. And did that just give us another ticket? Maybe. That did just give us another ticket. And that's another huge stat boost. Lovely. Oh, this is going to be such a high-ranking Mambo. Only the best for moms. Okay. 5 and 15. And that's going to do 15 plus 3, 18... Let's do this one. I don't know, but I feel like having these girls on stuff gives you better stats, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I forgot we still have our inspiration. So that's... And it's a gold inspiration. Look at that. Nice. That'll look like good stuff. 2,000 meters. I don't think we need to buy skills. I mean, our stats are pretty busted, but we'll still buy some stamina skills. For sure. And we got how many turns? How many turns? More tickets? No tickets? Don't know what that leaf meant. Okay, so that's 37. That's 30. I mean, we're gonna go for the 36 in speed. We might have to take a rest here, depending on if we get a ticket or not. Yeah, let's take a rest. And let's just go ahead. Let's buy some skills. Look at all these skill points we got. That looks good. Let's buy that. Buy that. What the hell? Buy this. Buy this. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm hoping that's Professor of Curvature, because we do have Ketis and Black borrowed. You get so many skill points in this game mode, too. Yeah, I think this is the Japanese Derby, because it's 2,400 meters. And here comes some more busted beach events. All right, give me those tickets. How much was that? 25.5. We'll take it. These are gonna start being like 50s plus like 15s here pretty soon. And we got 27 plus 5. We'll take that again. And whatever this means, I think we could just select our options again for the boosts. Great, Mambo, you're doing great. And we get energy back, bonus points, all that good stuff. We got 2 more events like this, too. Take speed again. Stamina. No, not you. Stamina and wit. Wit level 3, I guess? Yeah! I guess we clicked recreation on accident. Son of a bitch. Okay, here come the big points. The big boy points. This is like similar to beach training, I guess, but it's like Nut speech training. Okay, that's a 54. Top option always is going to give us some power. What else do we got here? Another 54, and I mean, it gives stats for everything, which is insane. What else do we got? Another ticket. Love it. Give me that ticket. Come on, come on. How many points are we looking at here? 58 plus 29. 70. That's like an 85 right there. That's insane. And I think we just got another ticket, too. I told you, the growth on this is exponential. Like, all of a sudden you go from, like, standard Uma to just busted numbers. I think we're already S rank in speed. Or maybe A+. A+. Alright. That's gonna give 40 plus 10. Yeah, I mean, of course. Alright, top option there. Don't want any negatives or debuffs. 27-8, 14-14. We'll do the 27-8. And it gives you so much energy too, so you don't really have to worry about resting all that much. And we get so many skill points, but we'll be fine in this race, I believe. So let's go ahead, do this. I think this is the Kikuka show. Nice, first place. Of course we're going to win first place. But look at our stats. They're actually nuts. And then we're like halfway through our career. So, I mean, we got a lot of points to still earn here. Oh my god, I didn't mean to rest there. Okay, I mean, yeah, see, 72. Of course, it is a triple stack, but still. Here comes some stamina. And what do we got here? We got a wit. Yeah, let's train some of that wit. We might train some power next, because our stamina is starting to lag behind. I mean, it's so hard to pass up those. It's a 38 and 11. In number 4 of our island adventures. Again, still no clue what any of this is saying. But we seem to be doing pretty solid. All increases to those. And let's do stamina. Level 3, number 2. Whatever this is. And let's do a wit. This gives a bunch of aids. $18 plus 8. Nice. Won't complain about that. And then we got tissues, of course. Of course we got the tissues. And there we got a big power boost. So let's get the stamina. We're already into the U level for our speed, which is past SS max in the global version currently. So that's doing pretty good there. 17 plus 7. We got 18 plus 8. We'll do that one because we'll get a little energy back, and it's got a ton of people on it. Again, I believe that contributes to the bonuses here, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Alright, we got a race 3,400 meters. G3. 3,400 is longer than anything that we currently have. So let's spend some of these points. I mean, we're going to have so many skills at the end of this. So might as well crank it all into stamina. 40% off, nice. And then we can get one of these and one of these. Yeah, looking good, Mambo. Looking good, Mambo. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Let's do it. We should be fine. Come on, what do we got here? First place, no problem. So many bonus points. And that's going to carry us over to another G1 we got coming up. And I believe we have a ticket. We do. Decent bonus, let's take it. More dialogue. I have no clue what's going on here. 13. I'd rather get these stamina levels up a bit here. Something just happened. Ooh, there's another ticket. Hell yeah. And another inspiration. First one was gold. Of course, we got the gold inspiration on our first Mambo run here, but not ever on our global server playthroughs. I just want my Saiyan Sky to level up. Okay, we'll take that. Again, looking good. G1 3200. I think this is the Tenno show. And somehow we have to watch this. I'm going to skip ahead though, because I believe the other characters are doing the same events that we are, so the stats are kind of even as well. Third place. Wow. Mambo, you got what, UG speed? And you're coming in third? What the hell? You should be like freaking Lightning McQueen out there. Ka-chow. And we got 3 more races. Come on, time to get these numbers up. Yep, I'll do that one. Give me some of those. Of course you failed. You useless piece of garbage. Alright, let's do 2712. That's a good one. With guaranteed success. And what do we got here? We got a single one, but that's a lot of those. Again, I think those are good to have, but not completely sure. 2200 shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I need some coffee. Alright, view race. First place. And this is the final Island Adventure event. Let's see what happens here. More celebratory things. If it's not giving me stats, I don't care. See, that's what I want there. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Keep them coming. Alrighty, let's get this going. We got 36 into our wit here. Love to see that. And 27, it's just an 18. Speed multiplier seems to have gone down. 40, yeah, we'll take that. And I think this is the last featuring 37, 17, yeah. Again, still kind of low on the speed multiplier, but that's fine. I mean, the rank that we get is already going to be insane. That's dual tickets. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I guess there was a horseshoe underwater. Found that. Nice. Not sure what any of this does. Let's pick blue. And it's another special ticket there. Mood down? Why so sad? Get that mood up. 2 turns. All the bonuses that we can get are going to be fantastic, so keep that mood up. Another wit training. I want to see if I can get wit up to U as well. I think I should be able to. And then maybe power up to S. Of course, another mood down. What the hell? Okay, let's do speed training because there's a ton of skills on that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But we're just going to train through it. Because we do not have time to worry about debuffs. We only got one more race before the finals. And that's another 34 into wit. We're getting so close to you and wit. Come on. And her level 5 skills looking nice. 2,500 meters. This has got to be what, the Arima Keenan? Come on, there you go. Misclicks all day long. And we got some sort of achievement there. Another sort of achievement there. I think it's because our first playthrough of the day and it's just the complete career or something like that. And sure. Looks like we're going into a cutscene. Interesting. We'll skip this. I have no clue what's going on, man. Yeah, we did it. Now it's time to kick ass in the finals. Yeah, let's take that. Let's get that U in wit. I think we will. Yep. Okay, great. You're killing it, Mambo. If it wasn't for this game mode, I'm not sure how you'd actually be doing. Especially since I don't know what the dialogue options are. Get that speed up a little more. I mean, we should get wit just by existing, essentially. Because it, like, trains everything, which is awesome. Definitely gonna even the playing field a little bit more, and then there's gonna be the whales that are just, like, crazy far ahead of everybody, like usual. And we did it. We got the U in wit. Let's bring it on home, see if we can't get an S in power here. I think we will, with all these bonuses. And this is the finale. And we're going to have so many skill points to toss around as we see fit, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, that was like 540. Did I see that right? Yep, 2,800 points. So let's get all the golds we got. That looks good. Take that. Still not sure what any of this means, but what's important is we got so many points to spare. We'll take this, and then let's just buy everything. That. And they're also discounted because we can get so many. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Yeah, these are just like 70 points, and we got thousands to play with. We pretty much got everything there. We go up to the top. 140. 160. Yeah, 370 to work with. Okay, 231, 129. I guess we'll just be happy with that. That is so many skills. And our final verdict. You can even choose like what sparks you get, which is wild. I guess we'll do this. That looks like it's going to be a good choice there. Oh yeah. Whatever that means. Fantastic. And there you have it. A UF3. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. Frankly, I'm so confused. But pretty solid. Pretty solid. Fun game mode. Super excited for this to come out. And we're pretty far ways off. So whenever it hits the US, you bet your butt I'm going to be on it. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. And have a great day. Bye-bye.